Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a brown look actually because I fell in love with the shade that I imagine it having kind of a smoky brown eye or a halo eye, and I really wanted to show you how I would get it done. I'm going to use a palette that I have already used in a video, but as I said, it's the shades, it's the tones. It is in the palette, but I'm not quite sure where you could get a tone like that, but it doesn't even really matter. I've already done mostly my complexion. I'm mixing highlighter and blush because I really wanted to first do the eyes and then finish up the rest of the complexion stuff, but the video is going to be about the eyes. So let's just jump. The palette that I'm going to use is this lovely and amazing one from Athr Beauty. As I said, it doesn't even really matter that it is from Athr Beauty. It's just the shades. The tones that I'm going to mainly use, I think, if I don't change my mind in the process of doing this makeup, are the brown ones. This one here that has kind of a mustardy undertone, and this cool brown one. And the shades that I'm going to use as the touch of something that drove me to do this look are these two shades here. I think I'm going to start with the real dark one, the cool brown shade that I have here. You can have this shade, I think, in almost any neutral eyeshadow palette. But firstly, I'm going to start as a wash of color in my mobile lid because I want it to be more a neutral look rather than a warm tone brown look. So that's why I'm going to start with this one and work my way from here. I'm using pressing motions and I'm using this all over brush. This is an all over brush to press the pigment first. This will give me opacity, color payoff. This eyeshadow. Also, I always prep my lid. I always use an eyeshadow primer. Today's as normal as it can be. I use the Milani one, and that one, since we only need such a little amount, it will last you for ages. I'm just continuing to press and tap the shade. I'm going now really close to my lash line. I have lash extensions, that's why I'm really careful with my lash line. Also, if you want a neutral brown, easy to do makeup look, you can use your bronzer. I have blended and applied another shadow in this eye, so you're gonna do exactly the same thing in this one. So firstly, I start with this kind of a shorter version of a fluffy brush or a blending brush, and we are gonna go through all the borders of what we have already applied first. And if you do like it, like at this point, you don't have to apply another eyeshadow to help you blend. See, that is plenty, but I want to use the mustardy shade one, so I just took a touch of it, something like that, and I tapped it where I wanted to deposit a little bit of more color, and then I went with the blending, circular motions all over the border. So we're just repeating the process that we already did, but with an eyeshadow in the brush instead of nothing in it. I took a little bit more because now I'm trying to match the other eye, and I think that I needed a little bit more in this area, so I'm going through it again. I think that they match. And what I have left over in my brush, I'm going to just breeze through my bottom lashes. If I wanted this to turn out for a evening look, I would have darken it a little bit more, my lower lash line, and it would be good to go. And now, for the part that inspired to do this, I'm gonna go for this shade here. The name of it is Afterglow, but as I said, it doesn't even matter the name. Why I wanted this shade? Because of this. She is a duochrome. It has kind of a rosy chrome undertone that I fell in love with, and also has small specks of glitter in it that, oh, man, and I like glitter, but I don't like it much in myself. I like to see other people wear it, but not me. So yeah, I want it. I really, really want this. So now with my ring finger, I'm going to place it in the middle of my mobile lid, going towards my eyebrow. And I'm going to tap a little bit the corners or the borders. I want to pop up something in my inner corner. I'm not quite sure which one I will be using. I'm gonna go for this one that has that kind of a peachy undertone, and I'm gonna use a pencil brush to be precise in the placement of it. As I said, in my inner corner, and going a little bit towards my, not going a little bit actually, I'm going to connect it to my bottom lashes. The eye look is done. Let me just, well, I'm gonna just apply a little bit of that peachy shade in my brow bone. What I have left over in my brush, I didn't dip my brush to the pan again. Yes. Now I'm going to apply mascara in my bottom lashes. I'm gonna comb my lash extensions and apply the rest of the stuff that I'm missing, which is blush. I'm gonna skip on highlighter, and let's see if I find something that I'm satisfied for. So sweets, this is the finished look. I did a trio actually in the lip area. I use this 3 products because I remember that I had kind of the finish that the juice of the eye look had. So I started with this Too Faced High Shine Sparkling Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Crazy Rich. Love this. Then I apply this lip oil from Athr Beauty. This is the Lip Quip. And last, I use this from Makeup Forever. This is the Artist Color Pencil in Endless Cacao, my favorite. Then on top of it, and I blend a little bit the edges of the lining with my finger. I apply a blush. It is the first time, and I know that I have been having this for a really long time, but yeah, sometimes you buy things and you forget that you bought them. So I use this Wet n Wild Color Icon blush. This is in the shade Pearlescent Pink. And this is the shade because it isn't pink. It is more kind of a peach one, which I'm a lot into peach colors. So this is what I have in my cheeks. I forgo highlighter. This is the finished look. I love, 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 love how my complexion looks and how everything looks, including the ponytail with everything, because it makes the look appear to be very, very clean and polished. So yay for that. So I hope you like it, sweets. This is a short video for you, and if you did like it, please press the like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I really appreciate it. And if you want to get notified every time I upload a video, press the notifications bell. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.